everyone, welcome back to another ByteBrew tutorial, and this time we're going to be on the cohort page. Now let's talk about cohorts. Cohorts can also be found within Custom Workspace, and it's going to be under cohorts. Now as you can see, we're going to have cohort filters, then we have load filter, save filter, but now we have a create cohort. Now let me explain what cohorts kind of really is. Cohorts is a place where you guys can really dig down deep into seeing the users that do certain events within a certain amount of time, or on which days they kind of do it. So if we think about it, we want to say, if we go and create a cohort, we have a start event, end event, breakdown by. So we can break down, we can start the event, and the start event just basically says first start with these subset of users. Now we can see that we have a bunch of user events, we have basic events, and then we have custom events. So we can say we want to first start with users that installed the app. All right, we want to get the users within this time range, as you can see in the right hand corner. We want users that within this time range install the app, and then when we want to see how many of them do a virtual currency purchase. All right, and then we can add in more subparameters from here. And since we have none for this custom event, there won't be anything there. So we can put that away, but you guys can dig down deeper into certain subparameters what you want them to equal to. So let's say you want, let's say something like level started. You guys can go dig down deep, and you'll see character, world. So you might say world, and you can type in what world you want. But for now, let's do virtual currency purchase item, because we want to see how many users that installed within this time range do a virtual currency purchase item, and we want to break it down by date. So let's hit save on that. Let's go apply. And boom, we have a spread out data table showing us the total amount of users that installed within this time range, the total number of events that occurred, and then we can break it down by day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3, and so on and so forth, of the amount of events that occurred. The top number and the lower number is the distinct users that did that event on that day. So these users are also users. So if you had one user in here, they could also do it on day 1. But these are the unique users that did it. And the total amount of events is here, and the unique total amount of users, sorry, not the unique, the total users that are installed on that date. And you can see the trend down on going by day of the retention, that users are doing less virtual currency purchase items. So we might see that, oh, look, the total amount of the best group of users was on the 24th, and we can see that 632 users were within that time range, and they did the most amount of purchases. So yeah, that's cohorts, and you guys can go ahead and save this filter whenever you guys want, and it'll also be on a analytic dashboard, and that will be saved down to the dashboard to save cohorts, and you guys can go from there and start analyzing anything you guys want. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good one.